of an autumn day, I saw her first and knew that her dark hair would weave a snare that I might one day rue. I saw the danger, yet I walked along the enchanted way, and I said, let grief be a fallen leaf at the dawning of the day. On Grafton Street in November, we trip lightly along the ledge of a deep ravine where can be seen the words of passion's pledge. The Queen of Art still making tarts, and I not making hay. Oh, I love too much, and by such is happiness thrown away. So it's hard, Jim. I gave her gifts of the mind, I gave her the secret sign. It's known to the artists who have known true gods of sound and stone. I gave her poems to say with her own name there, own dark hair like clouds or the fields of May. On a quiet street where old ghost meets, I see her walking now, away from me so hurriedly. My reason must allow that I have loved notes as I should, a creature made of clay. When the angels, the clay loose his wings at the dawn of the day. Thank you. Cheers. I don't actually play music that much. I mostly do spoken word poetry. So that's what I'm going to do now anyway. This is one about one of my mates. He gets too drunk and he starts on someone. And this time it was me. So this is sort of about that. So I'm laying low, hiding. Avoiding the boys, because the truth of it all is that I can no longer stand the sorry, abusive excuse and noise they call banter. Don't get me wrong, like, I mean, I'm fully on song for casual, friendly, bearding and jeering with the lads. I actually find it quite endearing to that character. But you see, when it's made of something more, when Milk can go from very heavily elated to very hastily hitting the floor. Like the other night, One of the boys was giving all this Harry Hardman leering, the searing heat from his malicious smiling noise, which all the world disguised, the nervous chuckles of my fellow peers, seemingly mates, as he tears and gyrates down the self-confidence of this quiet young lad, sounds a pound well and not wanting to lose face, decided to stay for another round. Gradually I spoke up. Here man, leave her out, don't need her all. See, this is exactly the sort of lad I'm talking about. Would you stop? We're only having a laugh. Should my teacher go up here of balls, what? Fucking hate you. And after pleading with him to stop, he thought it'd be a good idea to take off his 5 sizes too small top and hop over the table, barely able to fucking stand, and swing a dig with the ferocious finesse of a pig, ignorant prepubescent little kid with legs of clay. So go on, Pat, take a swing. It's not gonna fucking land anyway. But I refused to engage. Even with the rage that had slowly built up over the night, I refused to fight. Because come daylight, he'll say I'm right, and I feel that he might have a change of heart, tear apart and cart away the anger and hatred built up inside him. I fall for it every time, thinking things are going to change. But they don't. They never do. So here I am, laying low, hiding. Avoiding the boys, because the truth for all is that I can no longer be that sorry, abusive excuse and noise poised for banter. I'm sick of being their whipping boy, just another ragdoll toy in their game. I am fucking sick of just being another piece of driftwood that's slowly circling the drain. I'm breaking out of this violent cycle. Saying goodbye to me mates. For good. Bye. Cheers. I have another one. It'll be the first track off the EP that I released in February. I have a few CDs there for free if anyone wants them as well. It's of me and this other lad. They're kind of very similar to me, like just does the same sort of thing. I don't know, I'll just give it to you for free, man. Yeah, I remember I met you about 3 months ago, right? And you drew a caricature of me, and I had the biggest fucking nose ever, like. And you got that for free. Right. Is it worth it? Oh, sorry, I forgot to introduce it, actually. This song's about Cabra, actually. I only live down the road, like, and this was just about growing up and stuff, like. Is it worth it? Tell me. This life I'm in. Is it worth it? Is it worth all the nightly bit of voice, the brightly pulsing lights, the endless strive, off with the suffrage just to belong and fit in and be like a gentle wind, casually blow in, subside and try to survive? Or is it better to be dead than not feel alive? See, I remember the days when the crack and allure of urban Dublin's poor promiscuous grandeur used to be a smooth cure to the contour of my mood. Sure, the secure beat of this concrete jungle echoed through the streets, the sweet sounds of song and laughter, an uplifting treat to complete the fleeting restoration of my worn out mind, hands and feet. I remember the days of competitive games of pats, the chats of who's that, bay who's that. Ma, what's for dinner? Big bowl of stew, son, or a bag of chips, you'd be brand new after this. A real winner. Or remember the war chants at Dalymount Park, or the ferocious fiery bark of Finn bars that gave stark roaring testament to a unison that could never be ruined, you see, because we buzzed off the high of this immunity, a beautifully crafted sense of immortal impunity, left to run wild through the blood of every man, woman and child in this glorious gentrified inner city community. But now it somberly echoes the language of the lay. The broken-hearted, the sick and the mad, and the best of the bride who went just a little too far astray. Sometimes shores apart, looking for a fresh start. But to tell you the truth, that some of my closest friends in youth have now become just driftwood, slowly burning in the ashtray. And I'm burning too. This fire, it burns bright for all this. It burns bright. It's a signal torch for all to see. But as we're drowned in the cold, deep sea of our own misery, we're doled out our weekly sympathies, a weak toast to the death of our limited liberty, taken bitterly. But we take it. We take it, and it tastes so bittersweetly of deceited defeat, of wasted opportunity. And I'm left here to wonder what happened to my community. Thank you. Sweet. I'll do one more. Yeah, this is another track off the EP I'm releasing as well. If anyone here is a mother, this is kind of like homage to you. What? I hugged my mother today for the first time in God knows how long. Just to show her that her son still cared and loved her, you know. She broke down in my arms and she couldn't tell me what was wrong. She cried, but even the very heavens had now turned a blind eye to her mental anguish. So I later wondered, why was she sad? Why was she crying? What was to blame? Was it living with the shame of slaving a 54-hour-a-week shift just to come home and sift away to the couch to drift off watching her soaps, which instead of giving her a much-needed lift had now become the dope that suppressed her in her screams? Which is sadly now the only time of the day she spends chasing her hopes and in her dreams. Is it the wasting of a life that was promised to be fulfilling and happy by a man who has since long forgotten all that they have once shared in common in what has become now mere memory of a past life? The distant acquaintances, the husband and the wife. But then I thought, could I be partly to blame? I mean, have I failed my job as a son? See, because for all the things she asked of me that I could have, would have, should have done, but then didn't do, even though I knew that she just wanted to have a chat over a cup of tea as we sat at the ever-available and mostly unstable table to discuss our frequent Queen Mab of times ever Mabel. But I never put in the distance run. Now, for even Mab had now began to run late, for not one of us borrowed time for her. Not me, not my brothers, not my sisters, not even our one true love, or saw me. So listen, please, I implore you, just embrace her. Embrace her now, embrace her and remind her that she is not an entity that is here just to serve your existence, but a person that deserves a life that's not hers to steal or unlawfully conceived from this world of which she rightly warrants. Just embrace her. Embrace her now, for she is strong, but gentle. She is both argumentative and fair, but is susceptible to the negative other that can send the soul into disrepair. So I say to you, please, just embrace her, and hold her now, and hold her like no other. She is only given one heart. We are only given one mother. Cheers. Thanks for having me.